He was a scholar of Islamic jurisprudence, law, linguistics, authored more than 100 books and treatises, popularly named as Ibn Rushd. Full name Abul Walid Muhammad ibn Ahmad ibn Rushd, who was born 14th April 1826 and died 11th December 1198. In his honor, a tree genus Avirua stands established. This tree genus sometimes was segregated in its own family Aviruaceae, but presently this is clubbed under the family Oxalidaceae, to which our familiar wood sorrel, lawn sorrel, Oxalis carniculata belongs. And this family is known for the sleepy movements. The plants show sleep movements, especially during dark hours. They close during night time. As we find this kind of sensitivity even in Oxalis carniculata, but most important plant from Indian territory is little tree plant. Little tree plant Biophytum sensitivum. The species itself tells it has sensitivity, extra sensitive to touch. Its pinnate leaves are clustered at the end of a small stem. So from a distance it looks like a miniature palm tree. So it is known as little tree plant. In Malayalam language it is called as Mukuti. In Sanskrit it is called as Jhuli Pushp, Pankti Patra. And this sensitive plant is also known in Hindi as Lajalu or Lajbanti, the same name which we use for Mimosa pudica. Most important plant. If we touch the leaves of Shui Mui, Lajbanti, Mimosa pudica, they also droop down. They show these movements, and similar movements are also seen in case of Biophytum sensitivum, belonging to the family Oxalidaceae. Coming back to Avirua, we have two species in India. One of it is also under cultivation in Jammu, and this is Kamarak, commonly called as Kamarak, also known as Kamaranga or Carambola, most popularly. And in Indonesia, Southeast Asia, it is also have the origin and is also under cultivation. This Avirua species Carambola is popularly known as star fruit because its fruits are sharply angled. They are cylindrical, yellowish green with acute angled surface. So if we have a cross section of the fruit, we see the pieces, they look exactly like star. So it is known as star fruit, but in Hindi we call it as Kamarak. This was introduced in the Botanical Garden, University of Jammu during one of the tree talk session, 500th tree talk. And this tree is also found in the Wildlife Protection Campus at Manda, Jammu. And this is also under cultivation with floriculture Parson Gardens, and many private nurseries maintain this plant, which is useful as the acidic fruit rich in vitamin C. So this is usually consumed either raw or it is pickled, as we find in Kerala. In Kerala, this particular fruit is also made into curries or as sauces. Avirua carambola or Kamarak, it has the alternate pinnate leaves. Imparipinnate means odd pinnae. And petals are purplish pink with contorted estivation. They are twisted and stamens are 10. Disc is not present. Even in the leaves, stipules are absent. Carpels is 5-lobed with 5 stigmas which are capitate. It has many seeds which are arillate. Arillate seeds are found inside the flesh of the star-shaped fruit, and unique thing is it almost flowers throughout the year and fruits can be seen hanging on its twigs throughout the season. But the major harvesting seasons are two, one during summer, another during autumn. The leaflets are ovate, elliptic, lanceolate, and fruits are also visited by ants, even flowers by ants, visited by the birds and fruit flies, even some moths. This is the tree whose fruit is known to contain oxalic acid in plenty, as we find even in Oxalis corniculata. But another particular phytochemical seen in Kamarak is caramboxin, and this is supposed to be harmful to kidneys if taken in excess, especially the patients suffering from kidney ailments who are on dialysis. They should not take the Kamarak juice, fruit juice, because caramboxin is the phytochemical which is supposed to be neurotoxin, even nephrotoxin. This particular phytochemical, if taken in excess quantity, it can harm the kidneys, especially those who are ailing and not able to excrete through urine. But otherwise, this tree is widely accepted as an edible fruit. It is eaten, consumed raw as well as pickled, made into sauces. It is a storehouse of micronutrients and rich in antioxidants, vitamin B, vitamin C, rich source of potassium, even sodium, zinc, fiber, dietary fiber. So this particular plant, because of its edibility and ornamental value, also stands introduced in Caribbean nations, Florida, America. Even in Africa we find this carambola trees, although it is native to Southeast Asia. It is also seen growing in Australia under cultivation and also native to Philippines. This particular carambola fruit tree can grow up to 1200 meters, so roughly 3600 feet. So it is growing nicely in Jammu. This particular carambola fruit, popularly called as Kamarak, has a good market, and fruits look like as they are Arjuna fruits, terminally Arjuna, but it's more juicy and more fleshy. These leaves of the Kamarak, Averrua carambola, they also show the sleepy movements. They close during night hours. So that sensitivity is also seen in Kamarak. Another species, tropical tree, which is seen mostly in South India, even Andaman Nicobar Islands, and belongs to the same genus Averrua. The species is Averrua bilimbi. Averrua bilimbi fruits, they are cylindrical and they are not that sharply angled. They are faintly angled or not angled at all. So they look like cucumbers. So it is also known as cucumber tree. And as it belongs to wood sorrel family Oxalidaceae, but it is not sorrel, it's a tree, so it is called as tree sorrel. It's a tropical tree and it does not tolerate frost and cold in comparison to Avirua carambola, which can withstand cold and frost. So this cannot be introduced in northern India. For example, in Jammu, it may not adapt, but this is grown under cultivation in South Indian states. The tree has multi-stemmed from the very base. Just after 30 centimeters growth, it is branched into ramifications, and more important is cauliflory. We also find some of the old woods in Avirua carambola. They also produce flowers directly from the old wood. But in this case, Avirua bilimbi, it is more prominent. So all flowers, they mostly come in clusters from the old wood, woody branches, even the trunk, and this condition is called cauliflory. Another distinguishing feature of the plant is its flowers are having the styles of different heights. So heterostyly is another feature we see. This particular bilimbi fruit, Avirua bilimbi, also stands introduced in South America and Africa. Especially it is under cultivation in Zanzibar Islands, and in the year 1793 it was introduced to Jamaica, and it is also found in South American nations under cultivation, and there it is called as Mimbro. It is used in jam makings, also in sharbats and beverages. Either they are eaten raw or fermented or salted. In Indonesia, the dishes are innovated. One is sambal or asam sunti. It is basically thought to be native to Indonesia, Moluccas Islands. Also seen in Costa Rica. This fruit is used as mordant in dyeing silk fabrics, and this particular plant is also seen in Philippines, where it is used in various cuisines. For example, Sinigang cuisine dish. In Kerala, the fruits of bilimbi, that is Avirua bilimbi, they are usually pickled or they are cooked with the sardine fish. In Seychelles Islands, usually even shark meat is cooked with the bilimbi fruits. In Kerala, even in some villages around about Thiruvananthapuram, the fruits have been used against the treatment of obesity. The fruits are rich in vitamin C, ascorbic acid, like lemons. So these fruits are also used to remove the stains, not only from the fabrics, but also from the brassware, enamelware. So we can use its extract for cleaning the brassware as well as enamelware as stain remover. This fruit is also thought to be medicinal, and it is useful. Its extract and juice, fruit juice and leaf juice, for the treatment of itch, body itch. Even it is useful in case of mumps, for the treatment of rheumatism. Its flower decoction is useful against cough and cold. And this particular fruit is also used in Malaysia for the treatment of various or different kinds of venereal diseases, sexually transmitted diseases. So we see the genus Avirua, established in honor of Ibn Rushd, 12th century Muslim Andalusian polymath, has 2 species under cultivation. They are not native to India, but they are cultivated for their decorative value of pink purplish flowers, then unique cauliflowery, and then sleepy movements of the leaflets, and most important, their edible medicinal fruits. 5-angled or 6-angled in case of star fruit, Avirua carambola, and cylindrical or faintly ridged, not ridged, or faintly angled. The cylindrical fruits, cucumber tree, that is Avirua bilimbi.